swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard. Happily, I feel that I learn something every time I face you. Let us begin.
I need healing.
Did you see? Master, I learn something every time we meet, proving that loss sometimes is the best teacher. You are gracious as always. I regret that there won't be much time. Master Lee told me to pass on that you should speak to him when... He specifically told me that it was no rush, so I didn't think it would be vital. Besides, you have some time to wander the school and talk with other students. Smiling Mountain likely has some of the younger students available if you want a spot. I shall leave you to it. Take care, man.
Typical. The senior student, Master Lee's little lapdog, here to talk to me? My lucky day. I've heard worse threats from children. I know you'd never start anything without the old man's permission. You wouldn't dare risk your status as exemplar to... When did your tongue develop such barbs? Be careful. Master Lee wants to talk to you. Do me a favor and go talk.
Ah, there you are, my student. I watched your bout against Xing with great pride. You are my best pupil, though you came to me an orphan. I have tried to prepare you for the responsibility your skill. Your lessons are complete. Remember these basic skills and keep them at heart. But also, I recall that as a child, you fell and bruised your arm. I comforted you. Sometimes all you learn in defeat is that you have been defeated. This world is out of them. Those who announce their important destiny before they are ready tend to meet unfortunate end. The people are scared. I do not have all the answers, but I know you will become very important to the fates of many.
Master! Master Lee!
What is this interruption? This had better be important. There is much to say. Where is she now?
Still outside the village by the outlook. Nijo couldn't carry her. Please come, Master Lee. The bandits are not at the village yet, but they could arrive at any time.
We will have to continue our discussion later, my student. It appears we have more pressing matters. The time for practice is over. Go to Gujin, the weapon master, and get a weapon. You may soon be called to use it. On your way, make certain Dawnstar is aware of the danger. Her skills have always complemented yours, so take her with you. Prepare yourself for a potential attack while I tend to my fallen student. I will return as soon as I can. We will continue our discussion when the threat is over. Dawnstar will be near her garden at the entrance to the school. Gujin will be in his shop near the village gate, up the stairs from the village square. Good. The time comes when you will know all you need to. For now, keep the basics at heart.
Master Lee keeps Gao refuses to practice with them.
I'm sure Master Lee will be able to save Kia Min even if she's wounded. But I wonder who will salve her pride, walking along the shore my foot. I understand your training is almost complete. I wonder who will replace you as our example. It certainly won't be me. I can't even imagine Master Lee saying, "You must strive to be like Lin in all things" to the others. Just the opposite, more likely. That makes sense. Is that how you live your life? If so, it certainly seems to be an effective philosophy. You could just be pouring honey in my ears, but that's not half as fun as other places it could go. Oh my, you've gone kind of red. I shouldn't tease you like that. Maybe I should spend more time training and less time worrying about where I stand in the school. How else will I be good enough to take you down one of these days? Besides, there might be bigger things to worry about. I find myself intrigued by the ghost tales that everyone's mentioning. You think I will talk about them behind their backs? I will, but I don't want people to think of me as the local gossip, even if I am just that. Of note? There's only one student of note, and that would be you. Everyone else, even Dawnstar, is just a background for you and your supposed destiny. Not that you don't deserve the attention. I'd be flirting with you non-stop if you weren't so focused on whatever it is Master Lee has in store for you. All of us get a little envious of that. Even Gao gets pushed aside, and he doesn't like being anything less than the center of attention. Why do you need to ask me about Dawnstar? You know her better than... Frankly, I think she might have a little crush on you, too. Maybe that's why you two get along so well. Maybe her sense for ghosts and the like meshes... You know him as well as I do. A rich man's son? He's attractive, I suppose, but arrogance follows him like a cloud of locusts. I hear his father is the same way. Gao the Greater and Gao the Lesser. Not a family I would want to be a part of. Leaving so soon? Oh well, back to my training. Leaving so...
Dawn Star is very skilled. Master Li keeps talking about restless dead, but there's nothing like that around here.
What can I do for you? I am here to... I'm afraid we have more pressing matters than simple sparring. Let's deal with these bandits. Good.
Oh, senior student. Not too many people come back here this time of day, so we thought we'd take a moment to practice. Would you like to join us? We could team up against you and learn from the best. With all due respect, we would be no challenge for you individually. We could learn much from seeing how you deal with more than one opponent. Smiling Mountain usually lets us fight in groups if he has enough students available. But learning from you is a chance I wouldn't want to pass up. If you have time, that is. I would not wish to impose. We should keep practicing. We have a weapons training session later this afternoon. Perhaps one of the others, like Wen or Lin, could help you. If you wanted to help us practice in a match against us both, of course, we would be most honored. This is good news! We'll try to go easy on you.
Legendary strike.
I didn't think we'd win, but it was an honor to face you. Thank you very much. We have to go. Smiling Mountain's going to be teaching a class soon, and then we have weapons training.
What's the matter, Dawnstar? Are you scared that Master Li might find out?
There is talk of approaching bandits, and you bother me with unsubtle advances. How very like you, Gao. No doubt a tactic learned from your criminal father.
His name is Gao the Greater, and he built a fortune out of some ragged thieves and slave traders. If my charm can't lift your spirit, I'll buy the ground from under you.
Flaunting your father's undeserved wealth does not impress me, Gao. It only serves to push me further away.
You step beyond your station. She and I are discussing her future.
Thank you, Gao, but I'll pick my own poison. Now leave, and if you'd be so kind, stay downwind.
I won't forget this, Dawnstar. You showed great disrespect. You as well. You will not take all the glory if there is an attack. We are not through.
He is Gao the Lesser in all respects. I thought Master Li allowed him to stay so that the influence of the father could be countered, but Gao never learns. He acts like he's above Master Li's teachings. Such are the conceits of wealth, I suppose. I appreciate that you arrived when you did. Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with C-Pat on his way to help Kian in. Strange that simple bandits would launch such a raid. Master Li was concerned that this would interrupt your training. His respect for your potential is just so absolute. Has he told you any more about your future? You're right. As useful as it was to help Master Li learn about the restlessness of the dead, thanks to my gift, I see enough disturbing things as it is. If we can stop the bandits quickly, we can keep everyone safe. Let's go get your weapon from Guzhen's workshop. It shouldn't be too hard to fend off simple bandits. They're foolish to attempt such an attack. Of course. Good company will make the walk go faster.